Guys, let's watch these two videos. I have two videos I'm going to show to you guys. One is South Africa and they are one of their footballers, and then their president. The president said nobody is allowed to stop you. Ordinary indigene is allowed to stop you on the streets to ask for your ID or proof of residence, and that they are not xenophobic. And then the player said something. So let me play the two videos. Let's watch. Let's start with their president's one first.
No other person is allowed, for example, to confront someone in the street, in the pathways of our country to demand proof of identity.
No one is allowed to demand proof of identity.
We know that South Africans are not xenophobic,
Okay, sir.
as there is no space for xenophobia,
Wow, really?
for racism, for sexism,
Wow.
for Afrophobia, or any other form of intolerance in South Africa. As communities and as a society, we must not be tempted to join those who want us to turn against people who were not born in South Africa and who are in our midst.
Try.
We will and must not allow groups to use the legitimate concerns of South Africans to destabilize our country through inciting.
Wow. Wow. That's coming from their president. Awesome. Let me read some comments because people are not finding that funny. So this person said, too late, damage control. Those who committed the crime are still walking freely and their videos are all over the internet, including police. They are accomplices to it all. So the next person said, this man no get sense. So you can talk, Abby. This person said, Oga, if you know they involved on the illegal movement, why don't you deploy police with soldiers on the streets to stop them? He didn't. And this person said, Czech Republic versus xenophobia. Drop your prediction. And this person said, Una, don't lose already. It's too late. This person said, they are not allowed, but you, the president, and your police are allowing it. Stop the gaslighting. And this one said, 10 years later, he found his voice. Yeah. 10 years later, he found his
Africa
voice.
belongs to South African. I hate foreigner. I hate Krikamba. I hate Kwarakwara. I hate Zaizai. I don't like foreigner. Foreigner must go to their country. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I hate, again, I hate times and times. I don't know how many times. I hate foreigners. I am xenophobic. I don't like foreigner because foreigners, I don't have a child because of foreigner. Ramaphosa, take these foreigners to their country, right?
South Africa captain. Okay, this is their captain. Okay, Rowan Williams urge football fans in Africa and other countries too. They play. No Africa, no. Una there on their own. Sure, una don't pursue them. Really, una pursue people who are made a cut. Let's watch the video. Then I'll read some comments.
Africa and people supporting Mexico.
Africa and people supporting
I can remember I've always said that, you know, as Africa, we are one. We support each other. You know, in good and bad moments, we've all got our own politics. We've got our own problems, our own fights that we deal with, you know, back home. You know, every country does, you know. So, I mean, I don't know where it stemmed from. And it does hurt, you know, because like I've mentioned, I've been attacked, obviously my country as well, for things that are going on back home. And, you know, I've always said, you know, players are human beings as well.
Yeah, players are human beings. This is a time for you to say, please, if you are from South Africa and you're doing this to your fellow African brothers, please, let's stop. It is affecting us. All this time when they say African back home, politics and all that. No, use that time and tell them stop. Maybe if you talk, we go say, oh, okay, he's not with them. He's against what's going on. But you today, well, they play like the guy that said you guys want to gaslight us. I can see the gaslighting is just too much, honestly. Let's carry on. I'm sorry.
You know, we go through it, and for us, sometimes it gets a lot. You know, you want to focus on doing your job, which is being a footballer, but then you get involved in politics, and you know you don't want to be, you know, get into that space. But you know, that's the wonderful thing about sports. You know, it can unite, it can make or break you, and it can bring people together. I mean, we are in Atlanta now, and I see so many Africans, South Africans, people from Mexico in one room. That's the beauty of sport. That's the beauty of football. So let's just enjoy. Let's have a wonderful time. And we leave politics to the politicians. You know, let us just play football, enjoy ourselves, and criticize for what happens on the field. Off the field things, you know, we can't deal with that, and it's got, you know, nothing to do with us. So, yeah, as Africa, let's unite and let's keep going, because we are all in this together.
We no go gree, oh, we no go. I know, sir, they say united we stand, divided we fall. For this one, we no gree. Nah. Since they try to protect your job as a footballer, now so those people will get business on a place were trying to protect their business, and you told them to leave their business that they've had for years to go back to their country. Go back, go back. They now go back. They say football unite us. Now lie, we no gree. Amanda possible. Now I ain't gonna be possible, brother. Now lie, we no agree. This one, we say no. Let me read some comments. This person say, we all agree to support Czech Republic today. See, all Africans agree to support Czech Republic. And this person say, instead of him to use the opportunity to tell his people back home to stop the xenophobic attack, he is trying to gaslight everyone and using politics as a tactics. You see, I never read this comment before. I said what I said. This person says, South Africa is playing Czech Republic today by 5 p.m. Please, let's support Czech Republic. They are our family. Peace and love. Don't play. And this person say, Oga, no advise us, I beg. Advise those that want to protect their jobs. Yeah, everyone that wants to protect their jobs, go and advise them. We don't need your advice now. It's too late. And this one said, even if South Africa is playing... Wait, let me read this one. Even if South Africa is playing alone, we will support the stadium. Yes. Instead of to support them, we will support stadium. This person say, quiet your mouth. My name today, Nachida Rovic. Let's go. Czech Republic. This person says, supporting you is the job of your fellow South Africans. We don't want to be accused of taking your jobs. Shikenang. Yeah, they don't want to collect what belongs to you. But someone will go supporting herself. And this person said, we are not supporting you. Go and lose. This is my wish for you. This person said, you could have been different using this opportunity to tell your people back home to stop treating other Africans bad. You said a lot, but nothing. So we are still at check. Yeah, so that is it. I just thought I wanted to share. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And guess what? We move.